Hey everybody, it's James. How you doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching a Patreon poll pick, and the theme was dogs slash pets, and they picked best in show. I have no clue what this could be about. I don't. So we do have, so we have a thing here, the Iowa State Fair. It's one of the largest state fairs in the entire country. Million plus visitors every single year. It's a big deal. For you food lovers, we have more items on a stick than any other state fair. I don't know if that's something to be proud of, but it's something we have. Like crazy crap. Like Snickers and Oreos on a stick and ice cream on a stick and crazy things. So best in show is a term used for the cows and the sheep and things like that, for who was the best seen, like, graded. Like we give out blue ribbons and stuff like that. So that's what this might be. It might be a pet slash dog competition thing? Maybe. Or I could be completely wrong and it's something different. That's what this channel's all about. If you don't know who I am or what this channel is, my name is James, and the backstory on me is I'm an ex-farmer who grew up in the middle of absolutely nowhere, Iowa, and we only had 3 channels on our TV, so we didn't watch it, except for like Wheel of Fortune and the news. So instead, I became a massive bookworm and have been a massive bookworm for over 30 years. Until my oldest children convinced me to dive back into pop culture and to start watching all these awesome US movies that I've missed over the last 30 years, and actors that I have no clue who they are. And, some TV stuff. I started a second channel called Awesome Shows that's linked in the comment below if you want to watch some of my TV reactions or movie series. What do we call them now? Because we can't call them TV shows anymore. I don't know. I called them shows, but maybe I'm wrong.
I imagine the best place to start is at the beginning. Why are you here?
Beatrice has been showing signs of depression.
Who's Beatrice?
Ever since she saw us having sex.
Oh.
Was it different or unusual in it?
Kama Sutra. I lit some candles and played some music.
Okay. Just having some fun.
It's called the Congress of the Cow. Woman is bent over, the hands are on the floor, and the man is behind.
It's just so they're staring at us.
Is this their kid they're talking about?
I'm sorry.
It's their dog?
Champions into the ring,
Fern
please.
City, Florida. It's a dog show. Look at the cute doggies.
Okay, would everybody please fill into line here? Best of breed, best of winners, best opposite.
That was quick.
And I work as a team, although I do not.
Oh my God. It's the dad from American Pie. Look at
was
the
at
mailbox.
This, I just thought she was the prettiest thing.
What's wrong with his teeth?
She had dozens of boyfriends.
Hundreds.
Hundreds? That's a lot.
I did not know that. To be quite the Casanova myself. Back at,
Oh, sure. Okay.
Can't dance, I can't. I've got 2 left feet. I was born with 2 left feet.
He has 2 left feet. Dr.
Not
Theodore.
out of this.
Oh, Kennel Club.
We have a bite standard, but we don't have a number of teeth standard. And that, oh yes, did you hear that?
Oh, look at him sticking his head up there. The fishing hole.
Now, put it right on the map. Then you sell them the map, and
Oh, no,
now
you
they
don't
know
have to
where
tell
to go.
Yeah, we pick out the pattern for you. So let's say it's a
Yeah, and you sell him a map too.
dogs have always been a big thing in my family. He had red bones, and his brother had a blue tick. I was Stephen Stock or some other kind of cattle. No.
I can barely understand him.
The bloodhound of all the breeds is just such a noble, loyal, perfect dog.
Loves the bloodhounds.
And Hubert is the best
There's a
hound
book,
I've ever had.
one of the very first books I've read when I was a child, where I could remember anyways. I'm sure I read some Dr. Seuss and stuff like that. There's a book called Where the Red Fern Grows. And it's the very first book that I read, and I bawled my ass off at the end of that book. It's such an amazing book, but holy crap, did I bawl at the end of that book.
Jerome would like those beef kidneys, so how about a half pound of those?
The guy on the right looks familiar.
Get one of those pepperoni sticks out. I just want to hold it.
Oh, wow. A little over the top.
And I went to a show and I saw.
The guy on the right is from Coneheads. He was like a FBI agent or something like that in that. No, I also know him from Airheads.
He cuts hair, he grooms dogs, and he shows dogs, and he's a genius.
Oh, and he's a genius.
Leslie.
Oh wow, look at this old house, Philadelphia. It's the MILF. It's Stifler's mom.
We both have so much in common. We both love soup.
Oh, soup.
Talking and not talking.
Yeah, he doesn't talk much.
We could not talk or talk forever.
So you're a gold digger.
Graham Chisholm, and I'm the show chair.
Hi, Graham.
There's nothing out there, and in 5 days from now, this center will be packed with people.
Are they putting monster trucks in there? Because that's really crazy when they put monster trucks and like all the dirt in the cars. That's crazy when they do that.
Some people have.
We gotta call Dr. Nelkin.
Oh, we're back to the sex people.
I've been saying that when mommy and daddy make love, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Sometimes. We met at Starbucks, at different Starbucks across the street.
There was 2 Starbucks that were across the street.
Got up the courage to walk across the street one day.
I'd seen you at law school before.
Are they both wearing braces?
And I'm now a big old, chai tea, latte, soy milk kind of guy.
Oh, soy, yeah.
Because of the lactose.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm lactose intolerant now.
Mm-hmm.
They've been together a while.
I look over and she's reading J. Crew. We sometimes like to just go to Starbucks on weekends. And
They both have amazing teeth. Why are they wearing braces?
So lucky to have been raised amongst catalogs.
Oh, it's so much easier. Because especially you don't have to deal with people as much. You can just...
Yeah. How old is this? I bet they love Amazon now.
It makes him relax. It makes me relax, too, to not think about the competition.
Would you smoke? Would you smoke? Would you smoke?
Oh, good. Big kisses.
And he's saying, I'm ready. That's when he's ready for a show. See, Dad and I know he's ready.
Yeah. He really is.
Have a good night's sleep, and then we'll get going, and it'll be showtime. So sometimes I think he's going to talk to the judge and say,
Hey, Judge. Hey, Judge. Look at me.
He's not, the dog ain't going to talk, but he's...
Are these people too close to their dogs?
And then the judge, in his mind, because he can pick up on the telepathy, will...
Oh, sure.
Sometimes give him the blue ribbon.
The blue ribbon. So this is a lot like our cattle show or pig show, for the best breed.
We're going to the big show.
What are you going to do when you get into Philly?
We're going to see the Liberty Bell.
No.
We're going to see the place where they make the cream cheese.
Oh, hunting.
Oh, Philadelphia cream cheese.
I want to see where they make the light cream cheese.
Yeah.
That factory's not made out of brick, I don't think.
I don't even think do they make Philadelphia cream cheese in Philadelphia still?
My wife wants to drive 140 miles out of our way just to see some people we saw 2 or 3 years ago, so
It doesn't sound like he wants to.
Still a little jealous.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Oh, jealous.
How many years ago did he poke me? How many years ago was that?
Sounds like something.
God loves a terrier. Yes, he does. God loves a terrier.
God loves a terrier.
Be it dog or be it bitch. When he made the Norwich Merrier with its cute little terrier.
Did they make up a song? It's a very cute dog. My favorite dog I've ever had was a West Highland White Terrier.
I wanted the best handler.
Oh! I know her too! The electronic store manager and 40-year-old virgin.
They have turned this place into a cutting-edge, state-of-the-art kennel facility, and I'm just so grateful to them. It's just...
Look at that teeny tiny dog!
Decorative abilities.
Exactly, the heart and the soul, which is what my mother did. And that...
Look at this dog with all of its hair, like rubber bands and everything.
Until my mom committed suicide in '81.
Oh, thanks for that. That's a big story.
We got it. We got it. We know where they are. We know how to get it.
Okay, Chair, have a...
Time to go. Come on, get the hell out.
Don't water the plants. They're plastic.
Don't water. They're plastic. Don't water them. You can, but nothing will happen.
Bye.
I think I'm all set, Phil.
Good luck, Hubert. You go up there and put some hurting on them Yankee dogs.
Hubert.
You're the dog. You're the dog. Hey.
Well, that's nice. He's got the RV though. He can just pull over. Single guy. Go in the back. Take a nap.
Behind it, of course, is the holding area. That's where the chief steward will be, and he'll make sure everybody has the proper armbands so they can, identify the dog. All that anxiety and chaos kind of happens behind the curtain.
Is there a lot of chaos? Is this like a documentary kind of thing or what? Is this a real thing?
I have you. You've already packed 6 kimonos.
That's all right. So here's 7.
We're in Philadelphia for 48 hours. I mean, how many tea services can you do?
No, that's way too many. I'm going to Japan with my son for a week. I'm taking a backpack and a carry-on. That's it.
I used to be able to name every nut that there was. And
That's a lot of nuts. I think you're a little nuts.
She'd hear me in the other room and she would just start yelling. I'd say peanut, hazelnut,
Okay,
cashew
yep.
nut.
You get lots of nuts.
And Hubert used to be able to make the sound, and he wasn't talking, but he used to go. It sounded like macadamia nut. Pine nut, which is a nut, but it's also the name of the town. Pistachio nut.
This is turning into a Forrest Gump thing with the kind of shrimp that you can do with. Oh, they're getting fancy. They're flying.
Next time we should really call a car service.
Well, next, you have the tickets? Yes, you do.
You have the tickets.
No, I do not. Whoa! Hey, what did you do?
Oh, jeez.
You almost took off my hand. You know what we ought to do to you? You just get walking, buddy, right now. You put a muzzle on that thing and yourself, mister.
Oh. The dog didn't like him.
2-6. Here we go.
Okay, did we get to our destination?
You did it.
The dog? What about him? He drove the whole way.
Max is so history. Who's my future?
How are you?
It's so nice. We're great.
Cookie.
Oh, Max. Hi. Faye, thank you so much for letting me.
Oh, Jesus. Wow, okay. Yeah, push him off.
Let me show you around.
That's not uncomfortable at all.
Biggest week of the year here at the Taft. We're a very popular hotel.
Taft hotel manager.
We get to see our friends again and make the place...
He's tall. Or she's super short, one of the two.
Maintaining a certain level of hygiene, and that's what this room is all about. Pretty well supplied here for any kind of contingency.
Uh-huh.
This is a good, safe product. Doesn't have a lot of bad odor, a chemical smell for your small...
Right. Lots of possible urine and poopies.
Big stains. Sometimes you got to bring out the nuclear weaponry, the sodium hypochlorite.
Oh, that sounds like a bad thing.
A rock group come through here, and we saw them coming, so we put down the rubber sheets in the beds, but apparently they weren't aware that there was a toilet in the room, so we had a lot of cleaning to do.
Wow, okay.
Smell of cumin and charcoal out of the drapes was a chore unto itself. So.
I bet.
So what's that you've got there, Zach?
A parachuter.
So what do you do with the parachuter?
Goes up and down like this.
Honey, no, don't.
Yeah, you throw him off the roof.
No, you have a bad day, somebody returns a sweater. I have a bad day, lives get lost.
What do you work for?
I talk people down when they ever get a jumper on a big building.
Oh, that can be a bad day.
But you see, you think they drop like rocks. They don't. He hit a gargoyle on the way down, gets his head caught in the gargoyle's mouth. The head pops off like a grape. You know, forgive me, I was actually...
Yeah, not a good conversation around the dinner table.
You wouldn't know this, but she was famous for putting her legs behind her head. She could get both legs behind her head.
What he's like an animal.
I
forgot to compliment you on your luscious melon breasts.
So what the hell are you talking about now?
Where's the dog?
What's going on? Zach, what are you doing?
Don't move.
Oh, no.
It's okay,
Please, honey,
Reggie.
this is what I do.
Don't be mad at me.
I'll gouge your left eye out with my thumb.
Oh, my God.
I'm gonna punch you in the eye till it turns to jelly.
He's got a picture attached to the dog. The kid has problems.
I understand that you.
He's a ventriloquist.
How do you say F? That isn't in here.
F is probably tough.
Yeah. You gonna see?
Hi, may I help you?
Vanderhoof.
We have you down for queen.
What are you suggesting?
Queen size bet.
How tall are you?
6'4".
Oh.
Yeah, he is tall.
I'm Irish German.
Like Robert Duvall in The Godfather.
More Godfather references. I need to get to that.
Come with me, I'll take you on over. You showtime, baby.
So I want to say her name is Jane.
Hi, I'm Robin. I'm Christy. Nice to
That's what I want to say her name is.
This is Butch.
Butch.
Hey,
No.
boy, that's
Hold
quite
it, Butch. But isn't Butch a bitch?
Oh, Butch is a bitch.
And it is a big night here in Philadelphia tomorrow, the Mayflower's annual Kennel Club Dog Show. And with us, we have their two-time champion, Rhapsody and White. Welcome to the show.
Two-time champion.
But this.
Well, Chuck, this takes about 2 hours.
Wow.
Those act as flippers.
Flippers? What? Wait, what?
You should have a reservation for Fleck.
Gerald and Cookie Fleck got you for 2 nights.
All the clocks on the wall say 3:10, even though they're supposed to be different time zones.
Well, welcome.
They all say 3:10.
Thank you very much.
But it's supposed to be 4 different time zones. See, look, New York.
West Virginia.
They're all different ones.
Now, there's a little problem. Do you have another credit card I could run through? Coming up bad each time.
Oh, no.
We have till 2 to pay it.
Oh, goodness.
2 notices, and you see, it's my wife.
Oh, they're behind.
If you had cash for 2 nights deposit, then we'll just...
Yes. How much?
It's $300 and,
Holy crap, when did this come out? It was $150 a night?
We don't have $300.
Yeah, no.
What about traveler's checks?
Yes.
Did you get some?
No.
Yeah, what's the point of asking?
Let me see what I can do.
What are you gonna do?
This is the beginning of our ritual.
Wow.
And we just did the
Have you
official
ever
tote,
been to this fancy of a party in your life?
which, as you can see, it's Butch. When the
Wow.
ice sculpture melts all the way down, the party's over.
That'll take a while.
I want to apologize that this is all we have. We are so...
Oh.
You know, we don't want you out in the cold, so this will give you some sort of a place to stay while you're here.
No.
Is there a bathroom?
Yes, 2 flights down through the lobby. In the lobby. It's the lobby bathroom.
No shower.
Get a menu and you'll be able to order something from them.
And say, just utility closet?
I'll alert the staff to your presence, too.
Oh my. I mean, he's helping them out.
Once we get to the party, it's going to be hot down there.
I guess they had their tickets after all.
Maybe we should stay. We shouldn't leave her up here alone.
No, we have to go. We have to make an appearance. You know that. Mommy and Daddy are only going to not the lips.
Yeah, not the lips. The Taft Hotel welcomes the Mayflower something.
Okay, Googleman.
Yeah.
It is you. Malcolm.
Malcolm?
Doesn't she look fantastic?
Well, I'll say.
Well, why is everybody hitting on his wife?
The mint julep, you were working as a waitress there. You know, I banged a lot of waitresses in my day.
Oh, Jesus. Not appropriate.
I love it.
Oh, goodness. Here goes the old guy. He hasn't said one word yet.
She's not going to wear the crown tomorrow, I don't think.
Well, no. She's going to walk
It's a
around
fun
as if
party.
she's wearing it. She's the star tonight, and hopefully she's going to be the star tomorrow.
This seems like spending a lot of money on a dog.
Some people think, you know, you're on a small creek, a small body of water, that you have to use a small fly. But I've been in many situations, even on a big river, where I'm using...
Yeah, I don't think they're fishermen. They don't know a lot about fishing rigs. Not the right audience, buddy. Move on.
Like a woolly bug or sculpin pattern or some kind of maybe egg-sucking leech or something, which I've never had any luck with myself. But.
Do you have an appreciation for the amount of work that went into these?
I ought to. I did it myself.
What? Nuh-uh.
6 months working with leather and red thread.
Oh, man. I bet. Oh, my God. Look at the little doggy with the bow. Oh, what is this? We brought our own pillows. What are we doing?
Move your feet.
You weirdos. What? Yeah, the neighbors wouldn't mind, you know, you pounding on the walls.
Hi, Tyrone.
Hi, it's Daddy.
Who's Tyrone? Do they have another dog?
We'll be home tomorrow. They buried William beside her, and from his grave grew a red, red rose. Out of hers, a briar. Good night. Don't stay up all night watching old movies.
This is such a kooky movie. I cannot figure out what it is. Like, is it a documentary? Like, are all these people like playing roles of real human beings? Like, what is this?
3,000 dogs competing for best in show. You name it, they're here.
I can't speak for the animals, of course, but certainly every human being in this building, I think.
It's pretty busy. Oh my gosh, I bet the dogs are going nutsy back here. Look how nice he looks in his suit.
What do you want more than anything in the world? You want the big blue ribbon? Uh-huh.
They're clipping his hairs.
You get the busy bee. I need to trim her whiskers.
It's not in here. It's not in here.
Oh, he got into the crate.
She doesn't get a door. She's gonna flip out.
You guys are flipping out.
Go to the hotel and get busy, bee!
Jesus, you nutcases.
Don't look at the fat-ass losers or freaks.
Jesus, oh my God.
Hound group.
Well, you got your finger.
High strung.
First of seven.
Oh, here comes the bloodhound.
This evening.
Now, the judge is Eddie Franklin.
That's Edie Franklin.
Oh, you're right. That's a lady.
Oh, look at that beautiful little dog.
It's very important that all the attributes are examined.
Ouch.
Gums.
Am I seeing right? Where's she putting her hands now?
She's just checking out the dog's testicular area.
Testicular area, yeah.
Hate to go out on a date with Judge Edie Franklin.
Yeah.
Why do they have him run away from him and then back?
Looking for the gait and movement of the dog, and it's very important to see this from all angles. So Edie.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. That's a cute frickin' pup, man.
A bloodhound, isn't it?
I think this is a tremendous dog. And
Take your dog down and back for me, please.
Why didn't he put the bloodhound, put on one of those Sherlock Holmes hats?
Oh my gosh, this guy's so over the top.
that's not quite what the purpose of these shows.
But
is
it would
for.
be.
No. I think it's about prestige.
Is that faster than a greyhound?
Well,
if you put him in a race, who would come in first?
Oh gosh. This has nothing to do with the actual competition.
Team, which would be your wide receiver?
Oh, look at the size. That's a big dog, though.
Well, this is tension time. Who's she gonna pick?
Bring the bloodhound out, please.
Oh.
Bring the beagle out, please.
Oh, a little beagle.
Borzoi, please.
A borzoi? Never heard of that.
That's right.
So it's down to 4 now.
Yeah. I'm getting into this now. We're getting into the competition aspect.
1, 2.
He won! He won the blue. He got the blue ribbon. Oh, she cannot find it.
You, what is she here for? What do you? I called you here.
Oh, stop being a dick. She's there to help you.
Oh, deportation officers. No,
Oh my gosh, lady. No.
back to where you came from.
Wow.
There's a pet store right downstairs. Why don't we go down?
A pet store down the stairs?
Yes.
What are you, a wizard, a genius? Why didn't you tell me that before? Thanks for your help.
Oh my God. Throw her out of the hotel.
I've never felt more confident when we skip to the chase here and just give me the cup, but everything's going as planned.
Except for the makeup.
Oh,
Oh yeah, she was gonna make up you, yeah.
Really good.
it was a little too much.
No, it looked really good. I did.
What did it look like?
Very show-like.
It was a little over the top, and I looked freakish.
That's not good.
Well, now it's time for the toys. And
Toys. See, I don't even know like the different like established groups. Hounds make sense to me. I don't know what toys are. I mean, assuming small dogs.
Oh, bloodhound, eh?
Oh, yeah.
He's gorgeous.
Yes, he is.
I handle Rhapsody in White.
Poodle, right? The standard?
Yeah, standard poodle.
Uh-huh.
2-time best in show. Last 2 years.
Okay. Okay, why are you coming to him?
Christy Cummings, but you probably know that.
Well, I do and I don't.
And,
I'd tell her, I've never heard of you my whole life. Who are you, stranger?
I think the Shih Tzu is a terrific dog.
what's that one?
A Shih Tzu.
Stewardess, can I take a Shih Tzu on my carry-on, or does it have to be stowed?
Yes, that's
Sir, is that a Shih Tzu
an
in
old
your...
joke, but a good one nevertheless.
Oh, goodness. Can you believe he has to put up with this guy this whole time?
Ma'am, can I have the Italian Greyhound over here, please?
Italian Greyhound, okay. What's next?
Sir, can I have the palm over here, please?
The palm.
The toy poodle behind, please.
Okay, a little tiny poodle. What about the Shih
Grab
Tzu?
the Shih Tzu here, please. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
Look at this, it's all you, baby.
Oh, okay, so they're not the best in show. Okay, I get it. So they have to beat their individual groups and then they stick them all together.
I'm looking for a toy bee. It's a bumblebee. It's a bumblebee.
Those are all the toys you have?
Okay, this one squeaks. You know?
That's a parrot.
I think it's striped.
I can't believe that would be very odd for a dog / cat store to have, you know, 5 toys.
This?
That's like a bee. That's
a fish.
This is a
we
fish.
know that's a fish, but to a dog.
Shut up. I'm gonna get
She's freaking out. Oh, she's freaking out.
Who could look at this face? Hey, Wink. Hey, Wink.
Domestic canine appearance technician.
Hey, Winky. Look at this. You.
And look at his face. Could he be sweeter?
No, he's sweet. Yes, he is sweet.
What?
Look at his little face.
And here come the terriers.
There's okay, terriers. I know that. Ooh, what is the one with the long snout? I don't know hardly anything about all the different dogs. There's so many different dogs.
They think that in some countries these dogs are eaten.
Oh, let's talk about that more.
That's my favorite, the miniature schnauzer. How do they make it
Schnauzer,
miniature? I mean, is there
okay.
some way, some process they physically miniaturize the dog, or
It's breeding.
you want to breed
They're
them bigger,
bred
wouldn't
small.
you, like grapefruits or watermelons?
Oh my god. This guy's driving me nuts.
Yeah, that handler looks familiar to me. I mentioned my idea.
Look at his little legs. Look at his little legs.
1, 2.
Yee! Do they have enough to pay for their credit card?
Here.
What the hell is this?
It's a toy.
It's a rooster or something. Get out the bee. Where's the bee?
She can't find the bee.
You were gone for a half an hour and you came back with this purple thing?
Oh my god, she's gonna punch him.
You take care of it. You take care of it. Don't you?
I will take care of it.
They're nuts.
Mayflower.
He's so
combined
bad.
with Philadelphia. No brainer, right? Because this is where the Mayflower landed. It turns out Columbus actually set foot somewhere down in the West Indies. Little known fact.
Well, it wasn't actually Columbus, the Mayflower, as you probably remember, and he did land in Plymouth Rock.
Well, they landed
in
several places.
Everything is so screwed up.
Places, but
Not really.
not the.
Obviously, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Just shut up. Who are
These are the
these?
sporting dogs. These are the
Sporting
jocks of the
dogs.
dog world, wouldn't you say?
The jocks of the dog world.
This group is actually known
These
as
are the
the
jocks.
hunting group in. It's a wonderful dog. This.
That's a beauty, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh!
Well, that's not
She's done. He's done.
I'm sorry, we're dismissing. What?
This does not look.
Goodbye.
The dog has been excused.
She is gone.
Oh no.
It's a
They're
shame to
gonna
see that
freak.
happen.
Bucket of popcorn, half butter, half salt.
Half butter, half salt.
I'm a little nervous right now. This is, there's a lot at stake. I'm making Leslie nervous. I'm making myself very nervous.
It's bad for the dog.
My inner instinct says, don't go right now. So I'm not
Okay.
going out. I'm going to be
Okay.
right here until I get another message.
Okay, sure.
Oh my goodness. Is it ever?
They know her.
She tries to be so self-possessed, but look at the terror in her face.
Look at that pretty dog, though.
It's really, as I said, a highly respected judge.
You're number 1. Yes. 2.
Yay! They got number 1 again. Oh my gosh, look at the shoes.
And look at her handler. That is one happy fella.
Actually, a woman.
That's what happy fella. That's what happy fella.
Okay.
Big surprise.
Well, there it is. And look at your competition. What is Sherry Ann wearing? And
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Didn't see that coming.
Heck with it, all comes down to this. They're going for all the marbles.
Okay, so now this is all the breeds coming together, right?
It's the final round.
Man, takes 2 police officers to carry that?
And this is the moment everybody's been waiting for. The last 7.
Okay,
Knock 'em
darling.
dead, honey.
Oh.
Good luck. Okay? Make Fern City proud. Okay?
What the?
Uh-oh.
I saw
take a little walk.
You're gonna step on your dog.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, your knee's messed up.
No, he can't miss. Jerry.
He can't miss?
You have to do it.
You have to do it. You have to do it.
Yeah, you do it.
You have a concussion. You're not making
All
any
you have
sense.
to do is.
All you do is you walk the dog around. Come on.
You're gonna show Winky.
He was not prepared. He's not prepared. Do you have a concussion?
And here's the Siberian Husky.
Oh my God, look at the husky. Beautiful dog. Oh my God. But they're so noisy. Their personalities are the worst.
This is the Norwich Terrier.
He doesn't have to run. The dog's so little.
Something's wrong with his feet.
I don't think
He has 2 left feet.
Go get him, pal. Man. Look at Scott.
Splendid
He is
outfit,
prancing
splendid.
along.
He's fancy. Look how fancy he looks.
If you live in my neighborhood and you wear an outfit like that, you better be a hotel doorman.
That was funny.
And the crowd's reacting.
Wow, look at that dog go.
Sheepdog, the dog I have.
A sheepdog.
Bring out the pointer, please. What's around, please?
Like, how much money are we talking about for this in real life? Is there money in this? He's got a nice little jog.
Killer with each dog.
The husky is just so gorgeous.
Let me ask you, does money ever exchange hands under the table?
Oh, Jesus. God, dude. Come on, let's go, you little double left-footed guy.
What's around, please?
They are all just one cuter than the other.
Bring out the Shih Tzu, please.
And the Shih Tzu. Oh, they put her up on a stand.
Bring out the standard poodle, please.
How that dog's legs are just like with the poops are so choreographed. Just a reminder that I'm offering a 7-day free trial to new Patreons. That is where you can find all my full reactions and this exclusive content. That poodle's amazing. Oh, there's the old guy who doesn't say a word.
Notice in these competitions, they don't do the basic sit up, roll over, fetch, heel. They start at a higher level than that, don't they?
It's not a training competition.
It's a shame, really, that there has to be one picked.
Okay, so shut up and let's pick the winner.
Mr. Bainbridge is taking a very, very close look. And this very well-informed judge.
This is like the umpire calling a close play at home plate in the bottom of the ninth. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
Signing the book.
So he's made his decision.
We have a winner.
What? He signs a book before he does anything?
Oh, they sense the tension. They have to.
Fancy.
Oh, look at the size of
Who is it? I think it's either the terrier or the bloodhound. Who is it?
The Norwich Terrier.
The terrier! Look at this! The little terrier one! It's a pretty dog. 6 months later.
After the Mayflower, we were celebrities.
I bet.
We were given the key to the city from the mayor.
Oh.
And,
Radio interviews?
Radio interviews.
Yeah. Wow, big dreams.
You know, you've got all these great songs. Do something with them because you're...
Oh, no. We're not. Oh, no. Captain, the cookie.
Yeah.
Their songs are not good. So bad. So bad.
Yeah.
Does this ring a bell?
Oh,
I'm
oh
not
no.
wearing underwear.
Cookie knows a lot of guys.
You look fantastic.
You too.
Cookie knows a lot of guys.
So much has happened. We didn't win at Mayflower.
Right?
It was devastating. But the silver lining of
You got the best breed.
brought us to a new level in our relationship.
Does the name of their magazine called American Bitch?
American Bitch, the dog magazine.
That's exactly what that says.
It's a focus on the issues of the lesbian purebred dog owner.
Oh. Are there a lot of lesbian dog breed owners? Is there enough for an entire magazine segment?
And as it turns out, she's a dynamite in the sack.
Oh, okay.
After the dog show,
Back at Pine Nut.
and I spent about 3 weeks on the caboose. Just it was a good place to clear your mind.
Okay.
I've been working pretty hard on mastering the art of ventriloquism.
Ventriloquism. How can you do your T's and your P's now?
Gravy, all like. Let's go.
He's at a VA. He's at like a VA bar. Oh, it's not going well. Yeah, no, not great. Not great.
We've always wanted to do this. It's one of the things that brought us together, I think, was our love of old movies of the 30s and 40s. So we decided to put this calendar together.
Set the world
Look at the dogs in their outfits.
I don't know if it's
Gone with the Wind.
Yes.
Shih Tzu.
Hunchback.
So, how have things been going?
Yeah.
And our sex life is finally back on track, huh?
Finally.
Beatrice had so many
So
problems.
many problems. She was a real problem.
Very negative dog.
Very negative.
Did they get rid of the dog?
And our new dog, Kipper, is fantastic.
Fantastic.
Oh, talk about a winner.
And he doesn't mind us having sex.
Oh, no, he likes it. He likes to watch.
What we went through, huh?
Yeah, he likes it.
You're a good lady.
Okay. Let's talk about it. That was Best in Show. And it is a different kind of movie that I am not used to. I cannot decide. I mean, there's got to be some comedy aspects on there because there was some real comedy in here. But is this like a docu drama comedy thing? Is that what this is? Because I know like this is a real thing, right? Like they actually have this competition and everything. And I'm assuming there's money involved, right? I just don't know about this world. The announcer drove me insane. Whoever the announcer was, he knew nothing about what the hell he was doing, what the different breeds were. A horrible announcer with horrible jokes. There was a few funny things he said, for the 90% was just crap. All the different relationships and stuff like that. I love that aspect of it. The wife of the guy from American Pie, she's got some history. He needs to put a leash on that one, holy cow, because she's been having a lot of fun with a lot of different guys in a lot of different states. Keep a close eye on her. I'm sure she's fine now, but wow, was she not fine before she was married. Woo! And then the whole poodle thing. I didn't think the poodle was ever going to win the whole thing. I thought one of the other dogs. I did guess the terrier or the bloodhound, and the terrier ended up winning. The guy with the 2 left feet, which is too funny. I was surprised. I actually knew several people in this. So the dad from American Pie, the Stifler's mom from American Pie, the dog trainer lady was in 40-Year-Old Virgin. The one guy with not the poodle, but the Shih Tzu was from Airheads. Who else? I don't think there was anybody else. I think that was most of them. There might have been somebody else, but I just don't remember. But I think that's pretty good for me. Anyways, I haven't decided if I really enjoyed it or if I just enjoyed it. It's like Napoleon Dynamite. I didn't understand Napoleon Dynamite after watching it. But guess what? In the last 6 months, do you know how many times I've thought about that weird movie? So mentally, I'm like, I must have really liked that because I think about that more than a lot of other movies I've already watched. I think this one will stick with me. I really do. Okay, tell me what you think and who your favorite doggy was. I liked the terrier. I don't think it would be the type of terrier that I get. I like the West Highland White Terriers or the Scottish Terriers, something along those lines. We have a terrier-ish dog. His name is Bear, and he's a jerk. He's never been my favorite dog ever. My wife will not let me get rid of him ever. He's just an okay lapdog. But yeah, thank you so much, my Patreons. This was a Patreon poll pick for dog/pets. And if you want to help pick which movies I watch, go check out my Patreon. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, never forget that you are awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye.